afternoon and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, in this video I am going to be sharing the 10 books that I would like to complete in 2022. I think this year out of my 10, I think I only completed two. Yeah, I think I only completed 2, and one of the books that was in that pile to complete this year, I am carrying it forward. So that book, let me pull this one out, let me pull that out. So the book that I'm moving into 2022 is the Travel Mosaic colour by number book by Sun Life Drawing. Let me just take that off because I will need to change the label. This is the white background version. There we go. So yeah, I really do want to get this book finished. Don't think I have that many pages left, but I am going to call it done before I get to these couple of bonus images at the back, I think, just because I've completed these bonus pages a few times in Sun Life Drawings books, and I'm kind of like, I've coloured them numerous times, I'm kind of over it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages left in here to colour, and there are some that I want to go back and add where the white lines are. I want to do that with gel pen, so there are a few pages I want to go back to, but yeah, 8 pages, so I think that is, you know, it's realistic. For the rest, we will see. Oh, I'm really nervous because it's a big target. Oh my gosh. I'm doing it, I'm setting myself the challenge. So yeah, no doubt these are going to be books that you see on a monthly basis on the channel in 2022. So the first one is Travel Mosaic colour by number by Sun Life Drawing. The next one, now I couldn't decide between the two, but I think I know. The choice was between either Tales from the Midnight Masquerade or Soulmates, both by Hannah Carlson. Soulmates was a book that I wanted to complete in 2021. I didn't. I got a few pages done. I've created quite a few whips. But this still has a lot that needs doing to it, and I don't want to rush this book because it's one of my absolute favourite books like ever. And I do have a second copy. I have the English edition of this as well. Okay, so let me put this one back on the shelf. So my second book is Tales from the Midnight Masquerade by Hannah Carlson. Now, I did see the other day on Instagram that the beautiful Shalene from Shalene's Creativity Room, she is doing an annual colour along for Hannah Carlson pages. So this will be fantastic for me to be able to participate in her colour along. I have only done 2 pages in here, these 2, but because these books are thinner, yeah, there's still a lot to do. But I love Hannah Carlson's work, so it's not going to be an issue. I do have this edition of the book, but this is the one that was misprinted, and I have fluffed up a couple of pages in here. I love that one. If I could carry that page over and I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure I removed a page somewhere as well because it was just, it was awful. Yeah, that one. I do not like that one. And there was another one. I don't know if it's like a Queen of Hearts or something. Yeah, the other page to this. Yeah, because I've got sellotape there. So, yeah, royally screwed that one up. This one I love as well. So if I could take that page over, I would. And also the name page. But, hey ho, it's fine. This is going to be my second book. I'm digressing, I do apologise. Okay, the next one. A Mad Tea Party by Deborah Muller. I love this book so much and I do not colour in it enough. I've done a few pages in here. That was for Colour Your Hoard. 29th of September 2019. Wow. But yeah, I don't really go, you know, I don't add loads of shading and details and whatnot in Deborah's books. These are sort of like my stress-free, you know, relax, have fun books. That one was a very, very simply coloured one. Okay, I thought I coloured more in here, maybe not. There's my Alice. But yeah, I think, you know, this will be a really nice one actually to come back to and colour. So there's that one. Oh my goodness. So far I'm, well, apart with the exception of the travel mosaics, those last two have got a lot of pages that need doing, as does this one. Floral Design, colour by number. This is via Creative Haven by Jessica Mosaic. And this is a book that I work through in order. And so far, I've just done a few pages in here. Didn't do that one, I've done that one. I don't think there's any others. But again, this is a book that I know that I will enjoy just sitting down and pulling out some markers and you know, having fun with. So there is that one. Next, I have some books that have quite a lot of pages done. I think what I'm going to do after this video, I'm going to sit and count how many pages I need to do in each book and sort of draw like a tracker for them. Okay, the next one is Colour by Colours, Tender Mandalas. This is by Kira Sheshneva. I have coloured quite a few in here. There's that one. I think that was the one I'd done for the flip through and review, but the rest, yeah, they're all here at the front. So I've done a few in there. And these books don't take long at all. I have markers especially pulled out for my Kira books and Sun Life drawing books. So this will probably be one of the ones that I work on first to get done. So there is that one. And I love her colour by colour books. So the next one is Colour by Colours Spring. Again, don't have much left to do in this one. So these few books were kind of, let's pick a few books that, you know, they don't have loads of pages left. Yeah, this one doesn't have many at all. I think all of these here that I'm going to show you, yeah, these are all coloured. They are all coloured. So we have, let's see, let's go from the back, it's easier. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 8 pages in this one also, and they don't take long at all. So hopefully that one will be done, you know, within the first few months, I imagine. The next one is Disney Princesses of Fae, Carrez Mystère by Hatchet Heroes. I do have quite a few still left in this one, but I've also coloured quite a few as well. I don't think I'm quite halfway, but I've done a fair few and I love this book. I really do. So this is one that I would really like to concentrate on getting done. I will work on this in January as well, you know, starting tomorrow. I'm filming this on the 31st of December. Zoe and I, Zoe from Addicted to Colouring, we're doing our hashtag Disney Birthday Bash 2022 as we both celebrate our birthdays in January. So yeah, this will be a really good one to work in actually. So I will be keeping this one very, very close by. Next we have Spooklex Volume 1 by Carla Magana. I would say I'm not quite halfway, but nearly, very, very nearly. And I love her books. I absolutely love them, and that would be so nice to get one finished. I'd be so, so proud of myself. I really would. As you can see, I colour in these quite a bit. Yeah, absolutely love them. Love these books. It's kind of bittersweet because it's one of those where it's like it will be so lovely and a really big accomplishment to have this book finished, but yet at the same time I'd be kind of gutted because the book would be done. But Carla's books are books that I happily get second copies of. As you know, if you've been with me for any length of time, she's one of my all-time favourite artists. So yeah, I always need her books in my collection. Okay, the next one. This is the biggie. This is the biggie. We have World of Flowers by Johanna Brasford. This book was voted for my year-long colour along. And the aim is to complete this whole book in 2022. I'm not sure I've coloured anything in it. This was a replacement as my original was peed on by one of the cats. Okay, so I've done the nameplate. I've done the nameplate. That is the only page in here that I have done. But this is a book that I will work on the channel and in my own time. But the hashtag for this will be Kate's World of Flowers 22. Kate's World of Flowers 22. So if you want to participate and join in colouring this book next year, starting tomorrow. I cannot believe tomorrow is the 1st of January. That seems crazy to me. But yeah, if you want to join in, please feel free to use that hashtag and tag me on Instagram, on Facebook. You can DM me on Instagram, you can email me, all that good stuff. Show me your pages. I would love to see your work. But yeah, I will film a video tomorrow, just a really, really short one with the information. Will I? No, actually no, scrap that. I'm just going to put a channel announcement in the community tab on the channel, I think, because I need to do one for the colour along I'm doing with Zoe as well. Also, while we're talking about hashtags and colour alongs, I will also continue hashtag whipping the whips. That will be a year-long colour along as well. I have done that for the last year and a half now. I created it back in 2020, I think, or 2019. I don't know, one of those years. So yeah, we will be doing hashtag whipping the whips 2022 as well. So that's where you just complete any of your outstanding pages and use that hashtag. So World of Flowers. So this is book number 9. Now, my final book, I need to order it, but I haven't done so yet. I don't have it in my collection. But the beautiful Nikki from Nikki and Niagara is hosting a year-long colour-along, colouring from, in her Facebook group, the 50 Jungle Miniatures by Camellia Angel Cover. I don't have that book, so I do plan on purchasing it to participate, because the 4 miniature books of hers that I do have, I love them. So yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot, but I think if I really push, I think I can get this done. I'm really going to try my absolute hardest. I worked really hard on my 10 books to complete within the first like 3 or 4 months of this year, and then it just sort of slipped by the wayside and it didn't happen. But I really want to keep myself accountable and really get this challenge done. I think it would be such a huge accomplishment. So yeah, I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you do plan on joining in the World of Flowers colour along, let me know in the comments. It's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, keep an eye out for videos. We will kick off that colour along within the next few days. There will be a colour and chat up for that book. I don't think we're going to go through it in order. You can if you want to. I'm going to jump around, I think. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see how the mood takes me on the day. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day and a safe new year. Lots of love. Bye.